deal. I think this is the time we do on Thursday, right? I've been gone for so long, it's hard to keep up with it. See what's going on in here. Y'all know how we do. We about to wait about 3 minutes, and then after 3 minutes of waiting, we are then going to after 3 minutes of waiting, we are then going to what's up, D-Long? What's up, business? The one we gonna start the show, all right? And today is the y'all can tell my brain gone. Is the song battle contest, all right? Let me put these 10 points up here for y'all to go sign up for the 10 points. I forgot to do that. What up, Adam? What up, y'all? What's up, Mo? Mo Billions. Who was that? The Ghetto Poet. What's good with it? All right, here's the link for those 10 points. I just pinned it. You know, hold on. See what's going on now. Yeah, so yeah, we got some new rules to announce. We're getting started in less than 3 minutes. And then we're going to see who won last week. And then we're going to see who about to be the winner this week, all right? What's up, Aquarius? Aquarius O2N. So we got about 50 seconds, and then we just going to blast through this, all right? 50 seconds, and then we blasting through this. See how many people on here. All right. So yeah. All right, let's go. Rap contest tonight. Like I said, if you're a member, go ahead and click that link and sign up for them 10 points. What'd you say? Hey, are you going to be back with the beats? I am. I still got the beats. I just don't post them online no more, out in the open. You got to become part of my membership to get them. I don't post them online out in the open because, for number one, AI is just learning everybody's style, and I'll be damned if it just steal my style. Number two, it's these streaming prices and stuff, man. It's not cool, man. So I got my own stuff. If you want the beats, support your boy. It ain't that much. Join the membership, all right? Let's see what we got. We at 603, so let's go. If you already a member and you ain't downloading my app, go ahead and download my app. You can find it on the App Store by putting in L Beats in the search. For some reason on Apple, you got to put L space, then Beats, and then I'll pop right up. Download the app, and in order to log in, you got to be a member. And to become a member, just go download those 3 free beats, and you'll be a free member, all right? You won't get my beats, but you'll at least be a free member, all right? So go ahead and check that out, all right? What's next? Okay, so we about to go ahead and get this started. As y'all know, the contest rules, we are battling for 515 points. All right, so if you win the 515 points, that helps you get things like plaques and all that type of stuff. So if you don't know, you can already see the plaques right here. We got members who have won this and for becoming a level 7. And then you get plaques if you win 5 of these. And then you get the big plaque. I got it back there on the floor. I don't know if you see it. If you win 10, all right? If you win 10 of them, all right? So let's get back to this. So yeah, and then the way you win is everybody who's a member gets to vote on you. Level 6 members, you get 20 points. Everybody else get 5 points. And the only way you can also enter is if you are a paid member in the membership, all right? So first up, let's get to it. So these are the people we had before I went on vacation like 2 weeks ago, all right? So these was the top 5 songs that made it because everybody liked it and said they deserved. Now, we about to see who the winner is. We had Jesse Murr, who submitted in Smith Kid. Oh, and before I forget, we have new contest rules. I need to tell you this, all right? We got new contest rules. You can no longer submit other artists' music, all right? If you're going to submit, it has to be you. And the reason why is because you can submit other people's stuff and you can collab. So you can submit this dude this week, this dude next week, and then you get 5 wins. It's like, why are you getting the plaque when it should go to the artist? You know what I'm saying? And the other thing too is we don't know if it's actually you. You could just be pulling out anything. All right. So it has to be you. If you in this membership, it has to be your music that you're submitting. You have to submit for yourself. If you want your artist or anything like that to submit their music, they have to become a member and submit their own music. All right. So that's how we doing it from here on out. You have to submit your own music. All right. So back to last week, we had Jesse Murr, who submitted Smith Kid with Heaven Sent featuring My Son. We had Migo Montega with Hell of a Night featuring Preacher the Teacher. We had Chad Autoflow Thompson with Hold On. We had OJ 200 by Any Means. And we had Al Fuck Quan Daniels, the setup. All right. So this is the thing. Last 2 weeks ago, we got a winner, but we got a problem. The winner is a tie. All right. So y'all know how we got to do it. We got to go to the tiebreaker. But I'm finna tell you who the 2 people are that tied. The 2 people who tied are contestant number 4, OJ 200 by Any Means. And the other person that tied is contestant number 1, Jesse Murr for Smith Kid, Heaven Sent. So let's pull up the tiebreaker machine. You know, I already got it. Whoever name pop up first between these 2 will be the winner and will win the 515 points. All right. So let's get to it. Let's spin right now. And the winner is contestant number 1, Jesse Murr, Smith Kid, Heaven Sent. Give it up. Let's go ahead and bump that song one time for the winner. All right. Let's go.
Hey, Sabian, you're a genius, boy.
Yeah.
And I come in here and I don't say shit, and you're talking about, I'm gonna get better at it. Shut up.
I'm a god of my own understanding. I know what my plan is. That fucking advance I can manage. I damaged myself with bananas. I quit throwing tantrums, but now I'm convinced who the man is. The dope I abandoned for those who were close when I vanished. The one to be known as a bandit. Remotely controlling my channel with hopes I can handle the shit that I dissed to the planet. Yeah, stand at attention, gave up the syringes. I'm focused on my intervention. I notice if I make a difference, then my kid'll listen. I'm giving my gift a commitment. Giving up all of this shit that I didn't. Said I would never be weak and I meant it. Fuck all the junkies, I'm keeping my distance. My baby needs huggies and I need forgiveness. I'm winning, I sensing, I'm close to the finish. Was sober and switched it on dope, I've been binging. But no, I can still lose control, so I stick to the goal. If I slip, I can fold in a minute. Tat in my face, yet I'm bold with my statement. I don't say grace, I don't fall to the pavement. I'm too involved being partners with Satan, and still I get love for no ones who embrace it. Devil, I'm heaven sent on my level, you'll never get. I'm a force to be reckoned with, and of course I'm intelligent, and of course is my preference. And with horse it gets more intense, like these Christian chicks I convinced to indulge in intimate sin. There's a sheep I tend to enlighten, don't see me speaking.
All right, give it up for Smith Kid, Heaven Sent featuring Mizon. All right. And I see some questions. How much is the membership? It's $47 a month, but a lot of times I'll be having promotions. Get in there and see if you can get a good promotion to get started. I got a trial. You can also trial right now too. I heard they selling DistroKid. I heard that too, and I wouldn't be surprised. The music industry is changing. I've lived through this before we had Apple Music and all that type of stuff. I remember we was on live mixtapes and all that. Then Apple Music came out, money came back into the game. Now money's leaving the game again, so we about to go into another drought, and I'm pretty sure something new is gonna come, probably in the next 5 years. All right. I like when you submit your own music. Yeah, we gotta do that. All right, we gotta do that. All right. Mo, you said, so what we do about that? I mean, if they sell it, I mean, you still got your stuff on there. You still gonna own your stuff. So it's just a different owner. You know what I'm saying? Still yours. It's just a different owner. But as far as that, I mean, it ain't really nothing we can do, you know, but I think we'll be all right. I got a lot of my stuff with them too. All right. So let's go ahead and get ready to go to this week's contest. This week, we got 5 new contestants. And remember, to get into the contest, you had to be voted, the top 5 people with the most likes inside of the group is who made it to this contest, all right? And so I'm going to play a minute 30 of every song, and then I'm going to critique it with my star rating. Remember, this is just a critique. It don't make it true. I always say Timbaland told Bryson Tiller his music wasn't good, and Bryson Tiller is Bryson Tiller now, all right? So I'm just giving my critique, and I'm not critiquing you as an artist. I'm critiquing this song if I feel like it needs a lot of work, or if it's average, or if it can build an audience, stuff like that, all right? So if you want to help out in the audience, you can also over there give your rating. You can say it's a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4, or 5, all right? So let's get to it. First up, we got contestant number 1, Jessie Murray with Bombay J. Sapphire. Jessie Murray submitting Bombay J with Sapphire. And Jessie, this is last week's winner, but again, Jessie, this is the last time you can submit for somebody else. If you want Bombay in the contest, Bombay got to become a member and submit their own music. And if you want Smith Kid in the contest, they got to become a member and submit their own music. That's how we doing it now. All right, let's go. Minute 30. Let's see what's up.
Midnight light on your skin. You're so cool in June. Every glance feel heavy, feel true. When you look at me, it means everything. Still dressed, slow step time, stand still. Heartbeat talking, saying what we feel. Got me caught up in your emotional you. Every shade of love in sapphire blue. Sapphire, you're so fire. You don't gotta say your word, guys already do. Pull me in, let me burn in that sapphire. Late night drive, with you it different every time. Our love so rare, every night it feels brand new. If I ever got a color, ooh baby, it's sapphire blue. Sapphire, you're so fire. You don't gotta say your word, guys already do. Pull me in, let me burn in that sapphire blue. Sapphire, you're so fire. You don't gotta say your word, guys already do. Pull me in, let me burn in that sapphire.
All right, give it up for Jessie Murray submitting for Bombay J with Sapphire. All right, so let me go ahead and give it my critique. When I heard this, I mean, it sounded professional. The quality was there. But as far as the vocals and everything like that, sorry, Bombay, but just keeping it real, it sounded kind of mediocre. I need more from you. It just sounded average. It didn't sound like star vocals, all right? So you're going to have to reach down deep in there and pull that out. So normally I would say this is average and need to stand out, but, you know, we usually use that for if the quality isn't that good. And then can't build an audience. I'm not sure if you can really build an audience off of this song. So, yeah, I'm going to have to give this one a 2, all right? If anybody in here, I don't see anybody doing any rating, so I'm giving it a 2. Let's go ahead and go to the next one, all right? All right, next up, we got contestant number 2, Al Fuckquan Daniels, the Ledger, I Don't Age Out. All right, let's see what he submitted. Let's go.
Yeah. Either you with me or against me, ain't no in between. I ain't worried about video views or even streams. I'm a con that found his own way with the machine. When I step inside the booth, I'm damaging everything from headphones to soundproof phone, mics and all that. Engineer board and fire verse destroy day. Can't avoid that for a long blaze. See what happened to the booth, imagine me on stage. Doesn't matter with a group or dolo, that's no shade. I'ma show you living proof for better with old age. Either you with me or against me, there's no middle ground. I'm the king of the silence and the god of the sound. The booth is in ashes, the board's on fire. I'm the living proof, I'm the soul in the wire. I don't age out, I just level up the rage. Turn the heat to 100 when I step on the stage. I'm the clown with the machine, the ghost in the booth. Burn the whole building down just to give them the truth. They say I'm past my prime, but I'm just hitting my stride. I'm the monster in the closet that the industry tried to hide. You're chasing 15 minutes, I'm chasing immortality. My reality is warping your digital commonality. I treat the beat like a crime scene. Tape around the lab, check the dental records. I'm the only one they couldn't grab. Old dog, new tricks, nah, I'm the one who taught them. I find
where the floor is weak and drop them to the bottom. My bars are carbonated, I'm a fossil made of chrome. I'm the king of the ruin, sitting on a melted throne. You're a rental for the summer, I'm the owner of the block. I don't look at the calendar, I just break the fucking clock.
All right, give it up for contestant 2. We got Al Quan Daniels with as the ledger. I don't age out. All right, so was the quality there? Yes, quality was super professional. It was professional, like it was recorded at Warner Brothers Studios. All right, but I must say, I know this video is AI. So something about this song to me, it didn't read as a human. It read like I'm listening to something that already came out and it was being copied. You know what I'm saying? So if your vocals ain't AI, then you recording in a great studio. If that was actually you recording, then you recording in a great studio. But that hook to me sounds AI. It sounds AI recorded. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to give this one a 2 also. All right. Any votes over here? I don't see any. I see Business saying, "Is that AI?" Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me too. It sounded like AI. All right. But let's go ahead and go to contestant number 3. We got contestant number 3. We got AC Love with Fish Scale. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, what up, man? You already know what time it is, man. Real hip hop in the building. Get money. Yeah. I'ma sell dope to the pack all gone. Hustle all day and all night long. Sell another pack while writing this song. Hustle on point, you got it all wrong. I'ma flip it soon as I get it. Serve it to him raw, I don't never hit it. I move it fast, the plug keep me with it. That's a good investment business decision. So efficient and persistent. The money keep calling, my palms itching. Made a couple thou on my uncle's kitchen. Cook it up crack, I ain't doing dishes. It all came back, break it down to fishes. That fish scale money. That big bill money. Talking big bill money. Fish scale money, came up off fish scale money. Dog food money, came up off dog food money. Pyrex money, got rich off of Pyrex money. All I do is get money, yeah. All I do is get money. All I do is get money, I'm stacking, I'm trapping, I'm making shit happen. They want it, they got it, yeah, I'm with that action. Half zip left, yeah, I'm doing fractions. Take a pound, break it in half like a Kit Kat. Ride home with the dope, pray that I get back. They want smoke, you know that I'm with that. If they shoot first, you know I'ma bust back. I don't really give a fuck in this bitch. Started from the bottom, I'm trying to get rich. If the people come, then I don't know shit. Flush all the evidence, so it won't stick. Ripping and running, the money keep coming. Money and power is all that I wanted. Whenever they want it, they call and I run it. Weight up on the scale, I'm coming. Weighing up on the scale, I'm coming. Cash on deck, don't do frontin'. Don't call if you don't want nothing. Don't hit my line if you ain't tryna buy something.
All right, shout out to contestant number 3, AC Love with Fish Scale. All right. Now, was the quality there? It was there, but I feel like it could still be better. Maybe it's because I heard that AI song or whatever, so my ears heard all that, like the Warner Brothers mix and master quality. But taking that out of it, I think this song will perform better. You can feel it more and stuff like that. You know, it had a bounce. AC Love, I've heard a lot of tracks from you. I've heard something that was more of my favorite. This one, I feel like, you know, you submit so much as one of your songs you had to submit to keep submitting because you got so many songs. But I feel like you got better tracks. But with this one, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3. I feel like it could fit on the album and you could grow your audience with it, all right? And Business said, yeah, it sounded AI on the hook. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was picking up on too, Business. All right, and he gave you a 3.8. Shout out contestant 3, AC Love. All right, now we got contestant 4, Migo Montego with Talk to Him 5. Let's see what this hitting on. Let's go.
Just give me a second and let me talk to him. I'ma talk to him. Just give me a second and let me talk to him. I'ma talk to him. Just give me a second and let me talk to him. Welcome to the city where dreams come. Some wash away their pain by talking rusty machine guns. Others like to get high, be out here looking like fiends, son. If I sell you the drugs, give me the blues and the green ones. If you come up $1 short, you ain't gon' receive none. Uncles like to get drunk and beat up on they C's. Cousins for me mugging. That's jealousy, DJ envy and greed bugging. They even got me for a couple of G's on that Ponzi scheme. Fuck it, life isn't going so well when you love it. Only hell hell's coming. The devil gotta wish you well button when shells flooding your frail onion. Now who gon' tell something? It's only gon' take a second to get the bail money and get out of jail money. You gon' get tail dummy. Aim the AR and shoot nails from it. I'ma impale something, then wash away the whale blubber. Holy grail, stale supper. I'm still dealing with failed lovers. I know I'm a god, so I'ma hail from it. Her heart got robbed, I can still hear Claire fussing. How much she can't trust him, he's been everywhere fucking. She
All right, give it up for contestant 4. Migo Montega will talk to him 5. All right, Migo. All right, now, you know I keep it real with you. When you got a hot one, I let you know. When it ain't there, I also let you know. Now on this one, man, this should be flames, but it's not. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't know where you recorded this at, but something's off with the recording. It's taken away from the quality of this song. So if I didn't know you and I was listening, I as a consumer, because remember we talking about building an audience, as a consumer, I would probably skip this because of your quality. But since I'm here doing the contest and I had to listen to it, I know this could be one of your top songs on your album. But you got to go back and record this. You have to go back, and I should have heard bass dropping it by a minute 30. I don't know if it dropped later, but it should have been some bass coming in there, riding under your voice and all that. But that's a good song, but I say go back and redo it. But as it is right now, even with that quality, I'm still going to give you a 3. But I'm telling you, man, with that quality, I don't know if you'll be able to push that song if you wanted it to blow you up. But if you fix that quality, it can help you with that, all right? So shout out contestant number 4, Migo Montega, all right? So now we got contestant number 5, D-Long. What they making? Let's see what the homie D-Long is saying. Let's go.
Let's go over here, see what they making. Do they have a motherfucking floor shaking? Cause I don't wanna be mistaken. Hell no, it's time for the quaking. Oh yeah, just shaking and moving. Fuck yeah, I'm all in the grooving. That's right, with no shit to prove. And that's why I'm so damn smooth. Don't hate, cause I don't try to be it. That's just the way my fucking God see it. Oh, heavens yes, he made me. And that's why I gotta be me. You can't see it cause you with YT shit. So seeing, you don't even see it. See that over there flew your head and it was fucking lit. No, gone, get it. Prime time, rhyme time. Get your ass in line. End up in some line, hell yeah. And that's not on time. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's fine. Shit, I don't mean it. But I tell you right now, I would clean it. Your motherfucking clock, have you?
All right, give it up for D-Long with what they making. All right, D-Long. Okay, so the quality. All right, so the quality, yes, is there. You know, it's a professional sounding song, but the swag part, we gotta talk about the swag part. I got 2 things I want to talk about. Do I think this song could go viral? Yeah, I do, with the video and stuff like that. It's funny, and I don't. D-Long, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I don't know if you ever seen the dude who be like putting like crazy stuff on his head on TikTok and all that type of stuff, and like saying like he be having like pickles and shit tied around his head. He's an older gentleman, but he goes viral and shit for it. Now you're not in that category, but it's funny like that kind of where I can see it happening. All right. But as far as like somebody riding around in a car playing this, I don't hear it, man. I'm just being real. But with the video aspect of like TikTok or something, yeah, but in the car, I don't hear it. So with that being said, man, I'm going to have to go ahead and give you a 2, man. And you got to figure out how to make this that package deal all together, all right? So that's this week's show. I'm about to go back and play a little bit of everybody, and then I'm about to send this out for the voting. And again, like I told y'all before, D-Long, I see you laughing. Do you know who I'm talking about? Do you know what dude I'm talking about that be like having the pickles and shit tied to his head in the car? I think you do. I'm finna go back and play a little bit of everybody. And then after that, yeah, this show, I got to tell y'all, I don't know if I said something out wrong or nothing like that, but like I told y'all, okay, the voting this week was pretty low. The participation was pretty low. We have a lot of members in here. So we have a lot. And I'm going to have to start going off the ratings, you know, whether how much I love the show or not. if the ratings ain't hitting, like I'm doing this, like I think it said we got 4 people in here right now. All right. And so far we've had, let me go back to this. All right. 4, it says, now this could be wrong, but I think it's saying 32 people then came in and out of here so far. 32 people, but they not sitting here. So we have to use this time to actually make something that only like 10 of us ain't doing, all right? Because this is a lot of time I could be dedicating to more of the whole group for everybody. And I love how we do the plaques and stuff. I might have to come up with another type of plaque system. I know we got this regardless if I do the lives or not. But as far as the 5 wins and the 10 wins, we might have to just take that as if you got one, man, you got a collector's piece. You know what I'm saying? I usually open those up and sign them too. So if you got one of those, you got a collector's piece. And so I'm gonna try this through April. If we can't pick up any more steam, I might just use Thursday where I just go through the group and just play videos and see what y'all got, all right? And we might take this whole competition thing up out of here because we're supposed to be growing together anyway, and I don't like, creating these rivalries and stuff like that, all right? So we'll see. So I'm giving it to the end of this month. So I'm saying it now, all right? Anyway, let me play a little bit of everybody, and then after that, I'm going to end the show. I'm going to post Jesse from last week from winning, and then I'm going to send off the stuff for y'all to vote, all right? So first up, we got Jesse. Let's go.
Every night it feels new. If I ever got a color, ooh, baby, it's sapphire blue. Sapphire, you're so fire.
All right, that's contestant number 1. Here's contestant number 2.
In the wire, I don't age out. I just level up the rage, turn the heat to 100 when I step on the stage. I'm the clown with the machine, the ghost in the booth, burn the whole building down just to give them the truth. They say I'm past my prime, but I'm just hitting my stride. I'm the monster.
I give it up for contestant number 2. Here's contestant number 3.
Got rich off of Pyrex money. All I do is get money. Yeah, all I do is get money. All I do is get money, I'm stacking, I'm trapping, I'm making shit happen. They want it, they got it, yeah, I'm with that action. Half zip left, yeah, I'm doing fractions. Take a pound, break it in half like a Kit Kat.
I give it up for contestant number 3. Here's contestant number 5.
Heat up on they
Contestant number 4.
That's jealousy, DJ envy and greed bugging. They even got me for a couple of G's on that Ponzi scheme. Fuck it, life isn't going so well when you love it. Only hell's coming, the devil gotta wish you well. Button when shells flooding your frail.
I give it up for contestant 4, and here's contestant number 5.
See that over there flew your head and it was fucking lit. No, gone, get it. Prime time, rhyme time, get your ass in line, end up in some line, hell yeah. And that's not on time. Do you hear what?
I give it up for contestant number 5. Salute to everybody. D-Long, you said, I think it's better when only you judge our song. That's what I think drew numbers down of any. You mean like other people participating and stuff like that in the judging? Yeah, I can see that. But I mean, I can't stop people from judging, all right? But what I'm saying is that it just is what it is. Like I've been doing these live shows for a long time. Even before I put them inside of here, it was like, it's been a passion, but tired, you know what I'm saying? And if nobody wants it, we have to figure something else out. I can't keep doing the same thing. And Einstein said insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. I've been doing this over and over. We got what? We go to the group. We got, let me see. Let's see what we got. All right, so we got 8,000. Hold on a second. Okay, we got 8,400 people who are in here. You know what I'm saying? 8,000. And I email all these people. I text these people. I do everything, and they don't want to show up. So that's the sign that this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta face it. It just ain't it. All right. What we said we got? It said we got one person in here, and like I said, so far we didn't have almost 40 to 50 people. Then came inside of her, in and out. All right? So we're gonna have to figure something out. All right. We're gonna have to figure something out. Okay. Oh, you saying this where the top 5 people have to vote who can't really hear? Yeah, I feel you. Or don't have the ear. Yeah, could be that too. But yeah, I think we can do something more productive. I'm also thinking that too. But I have to keep experimenting. If we try something else and it don't work, we can always come back. All right. So yeah. So that's this week's show. I'm about to send that off. Congrats to Jesse Mirror and Smith Kid for last week. About to send them their 515 points, and I'm finna post them. And then I'm gonna post next week. All right. Well, I'm gonna post next week. And then we're gonna see how next week do. If next week does not get a lot of participation, it might be our last week. All right. So I'm saying that now. We will see. Okay. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm about to go ahead and end this. I'm going to holler. All right, holler.